Hi, I'm Michael, and today we're diving into some of the best forex brokers regulated by the Cyprus Securities and Exchange Commission, better known as CySEC. This video is based on a full article published on the Trading Beast website, and you'll find the link in the description below, along with direct links to every broker we cover. Let's get into it, starting with Pepperstone. This broker has built its reputation on institutional grade speed and consistently tight spreads. In Cyprus and most other EU countries, it operates under Pepperstone EU Limited and holds a license from the Cyprus Securities and Exchange Commission. The broker is, however, also regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority in the UK and the Australian Securities and Investments Commission in Australia, among others. Traders get access to over 1,200 instruments covering CFDs on forex, stocks, commodities, indices, cryptocurrencies, and ETFs. Platform choices are wide too, with MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, CTrader, TradingView, and Pepperstone's own platform all available. On the standard account, spreads start from 1.0 pips with no commission fees. The Razor account, on the other hand, brings that down to 0.0 pips with a small commission applied. Next up is eToro. This is the broker that essentially invented social trading as we know it. With tens of millions of registered users worldwide, eToro built its name on making trading accessible to everyone, not just the experienced. eToro's European entity is licensed by the Cyprus Securities and Exchange Commission in Cyprus, and it also holds licenses in the UK by the Financial Conduct Authority in Australia by the Australian Securities and Investments Commission. What makes eToro different is that it goes beyond CFDs. In supported regions, traders can also access real stocks, ETFs, and cryptocurrencies. The platform is proprietary and built around its signature copy trader feature, which lets you follow and automatically replicate the trades of other investors. Spreads on major forex pairs start from around 1.0 pips with no commission. Then there's XTB, a broker that has been around since 2002 and has grown into one of Europe's largest listed brokers by client count. XTB made its name by combining a genuinely powerful proprietary platform with strong educational resources, making it a favorite for traders who want both performance and support. It's regulated by the Cyprus Securities and Exchange Commission in Cyprus and the KNF in Poland, among others. The instrument range covers CFDs on forex, stocks, commodities, indices, ETFs, and cryptocurrencies, along with real stocks and ETFs, all accessible through XTB's award-winning xStation platform on desktop and mobile. Spreads on major forex pairs start from 0.8 pips with no commission fees. Moving on to Plus 500. Known for its simplicity and clean design, Plus 500 is the broker that made CFD trading feel approachable. It's one of the most widely recognized CFD platforms in the world, largely thanks to years of high-profile sponsorships and a platform that strips away complexity without sacrificing range. Regulated through Plus 500 CY Limited under the Cyprus Securities and Exchange Commission, it also holds licenses from the FSCA in the UK, the ASIC in Australia, and the FMA in New Zealand, among others. The instrument range covers CFDs on forex, indices, commodities, shares, options, ETFs, and cryptocurrencies. Trading is commission-free with dynamic spreads, and at the time of publishing, the EUR/USD spread sits at around 0.9 pips. Up next is XM. With over 20 million registered traders across the globe, XM is one of the largest and most recognized brokers in the world. It built that audience by offering generous bonuses, multilingual support in dozens of languages, and consistently low entry barriers for new traders. XM operates in Cyprus under the regulation of the Cyprus Securities and Exchange Commission and is also licensed in Belize by the FSC. XM provides access to more than 1,400 instruments spanning CFDs on forex, stocks, indices, energies, precious metals, and cryptocurrencies. Platforms include MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, and the XM Trading app. The ultra-low account starts spreads from 0.8 pips, while the zero account offers spreads from 0.0 pips with a commission. After that, we have Tickmill. If cost efficiency is your priority, Tickmill is a name that keeps coming up. The broker has carved out a strong reputation among professional and cost-conscious traders for its raw, no-frills pricing and transparent fee structure. Its CySEC entity is Tickmill Europe Ltd, and it's also regulated by the FCA, the DFSA, and the FSCA. The instrument offering covers CFDs on forex, indices, stocks, commodities, bonds, metals, and cryptocurrencies. Traders can choose from MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, TradingView, or the proprietary Tickmill Trader. The classic account starts at 1.6, pips with no commission, while raw spread accounts bring spreads down to zero point 0.0 pips with commissions. And finally, forex.com. This is one of the oldest names in online forex trading, with roots going back to 2001. Forex.com built its credibility on operating in some of the world's toughest regulatory environments, and today, through its parent company StoneX, it holds licenses from the Cyprus Securities and Exchange Commission in Cyprus, the Canadian Investment Regulatory Organization in Canada, and the Financial Services Agency in Japan, among others. It is one of the most heavily regulated brokers anywhere. The instrument range is enormous, covering over 5,500 CFD instruments across forex, indices, stocks, commodities, and cryptocurrencies. Platform options include MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, TradingView, and the forex.com Trader platform. To wrap up, CySEC is one of the most respected regulators in the forex and CFD world. And for traders based in Europe, it carries particular weight. Because CySEC operates within the European Union, brokers licensed by CySEC can passport their services across all EU member states under MiFID II, meaning European traders can access these brokers with the full backing of EU-level financial regulation. That matters because it brings with it some of the strongest trader protections available anywhere, including segregated client funds, negative balance protection, mandatory risk disclosures, and strict leverage limits designed to protect retail traders from outsized losses. If you're trading from within the EU or the wider European Economic Area, choosing a CySEC regulated broker is one of the most straightforward ways to ensure your funds and your rights are properly protected. When making your final choice, weigh up regulation, trading costs, platform options, and the instruments you actually want to trade. All the broker links and the full Trading Beast article are in the description. Thanks for watching.